I'm Mickey Zeta, and this is Cool Retired Women's Club. This is the Friday edition of Socially Distanced, Spiritually Connected. I'm so excited to be here, and thank you for all of you who are watching. I know that this has been a stressful week. Everything on the news says it's going to be the most contagious, the most deaths, the worst of the time, and gosh, I don't know, we're all kind of going crazy. Those of us who are connected through the internet and through the telephone, through technology, those are all good things. It's good that we're connected. But there are people in our circles, in our family and friend circles, who live in true isolation, in nursing homes or in care facilities, where they can't have visitors. Nobody can come in, and they can't go out. And some of them are confined to their small apartments. And that's what I'm going to talk about today, because my mother-in-law and her husband, they're in their 90s, and they live in a care facility, an assisted living, and they need to be there. And we call them every other day. What we're going to do in this meditation is connect with those people that are in our lives who are truly isolated, who maybe don't know how to use the internet the way that we do for connection, and what can we do for them. So let's get ready to do this meditation today and connect. Know that we're connecting together, each of us in Cool Retired Women's Club, but also we're going to connect with those friends and family members who are truly isolated in a care facility or in a nursing home or in the hospital. Think about being in the hospital and being very sick and nobody can come visit. I can't even imagine, cannot even imagine. So we're going to send our energy, we're going to send our love, and we're going to send our care to those people in our circles. We all have them. So I'm going to go ahead right now and close my eyes, put my hands up, my palms up on my lap, and just get centered. Feel myself relaxing into this meditation, relaxing into being connected with each other. And you know how we do this. It's my way. You don't have to follow my way, but this is my way. And that is to imagine a gold ball circling around your head, and out of that gold ball comes a beautiful, beautiful pink light. I can see that pink light now, and it's coming down over my head, around my neck and my shoulders, the trunk of my body, down to my legs and down to the bottom of my feet. It's intertwining in between my fingers and my toes, and it's a beautiful, 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 pulsating, warm, loving light that's enfolding me, encompassing me. It's enveloping me from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet. And now, out of the gold ball comes a beautiful, beautiful gold light. It's the brightest, most wonderful gold. It's so rich. It's so transforming. It's flowing over the pink light and cocooning your body again from the top of your head all the way down your legs, your thighs, your calves, to the bottom of your feet. And now it's circling and encompassing you. It's circling, and it's on top of the pink light. Now you've got two layers, and it feels so good. It feels so good. And now comes the brightest white light you've ever seen. A bright white light comes out of that gold ball. Same thing, it flows from the top of your head down around your body, all on top of the other two lights, on top of the pink and on top of the gold. And now there's the brightest white light you've ever seen. It's pure, it's clear, it's crystal, and it's loving, it's kind, and all of them are pulsating. All of them are sending love to every cell of your body and out to everyone that's connected here, spiritually connected. Feel yourself wrapped, lovingly wrapped in those lights. Sit calmly. When you breathe in, the light comes into your lungs, into every organ in your body, every cell in your body. Oh, it feels so good. And we know that this is a connecting, loving, caring light. Now you feel energy go from the bottom of your feet straight down into the earth, far down to the center of the earth. Do you feel that? Do you feel connected? Do you feel centered? And now up through the top of your head goes the same light. So it's connected through your whole body, down into the earth, straight up into the universe, to the stars and the planets and the sun and the moon, to everything. You can connect to all of those. You can pick one that you want to connect to. Feel yourself centered and connected. And out of your heart goes all this love, all the love to everybody on this video, everybody in this community, anybody who wants to be heart connected, spiritually connected to us, to this group, to this energy. Feel that happening. And now we're just going to sit feeling connected, feeling spiritually connected to each other. I love that feeling. It gives me goosebumps. It's so special. Take deep breaths in. Breathe in the light, breathe in love. Breathe out any anxiety, any fear, any concern that you have. Let it just flow. Let it just flow away from you. Breathe in again. Breathe in all the light, the love, the connection, the spiritual connection. And breathe out. Let go of any anxiety, any concerns. And now as we sit here connected to each other, grounded to the earth, connected to the universe, spiritually our heart energy out to hundreds and thousands of people. Anyone who's open will receive this energy. And now bring into your mind anyone who is living alone, who lives in a nursing home, who lives in rehab, a care center, assisted living, who's in the hospital, anybody you know, whether they're in the hospital with COVID or just because they have to be there for other health issues. Bring that person into your mind, into your heart. Connect with them. We can't physically go see them, but we can connect with them on an emotional, a physical, a love level. So let's do that. Imagine that person. Bring her or him into your heart, into your mind. Excuse me. Allergies are bad here in Florida. Okay, now what I want to do is imagine, what can you do? What can you do for your friend, for your family member who's living alone? You can start a campaign and send them cards, or draw pictures, or just write something to them. You can maybe ask your grandkids or your friends' grandkids to draw pictures and send to these people. You don't send them all at once. Send one or two at a time. Or you can call them on the phone if that's a possibility. Decide that you're going to call these people or this person a certain number of times a week, every other day, or every day, or twice a week, whatever works for you, whatever your relationship with them is. See the joy on their face when they receive a card, or they receive your note, or they get a phone call from you. They know then that you are thinking about them. They might think that you're thinking about them, but if you don't do anything physical, if you don't do anything that helps them know that you're thinking about them, they don't really know. And it's a small price to pay for us to spend a little bit of time to reach out. And if they're having a real problem, if they're having a lot of emotional issues, then send energy and love to their caretakers, to those people who work with them, their doctors and their nurses and their people who come in and feed them or help them keep their apartments clean. Send energy to everybody because you know that this is a trying time. This is a trying time, especially for older folks. So that's our good. That's our good. Carry this with you through the weekend and set your intention to reach out to those people who truly are alone. Even people who are single and living at home alone, reach out to them. Put them in your circle of spiritual connection. In your circle. I like that. Circle of spiritual connection. You've got this. And you benefit by sharing your love and sharing your positive energy. And they benefit because they know they're loved. They know they're cared for. They know somebody's thinking about them. You know how important that is to you. Imagine what it's like to be an older person. And if you don't know anybody, just write cards to local nursing homes and address it to anyone who needs a card. And it'll be given to somebody. It'll be given to somebody. What a blessing that is. From you to the universe, to that person, which expands out into the whole world. So we're going to sit quietly. We're going to hold people in our hearts and in our minds, and we're going to set our intentions. Imagine you doing whatever you've said you're going to do. Send your love to the caretakers of those people that you know of who are by themselves. We are socially distanced, but we are spiritually connected. Spiritually connected. I feel that energy. I feel it flowing out, and flowing back in. Thank you, everyone who's watching this and who's sending out positive energy today. Thank you. It feels so good. Now let's take a deep breath in. Breathe in all that love, all that light, all that joy, that spiritual connection, and breathe out any anxiety you still have, or any concerns, or any fear. Let that all go. We all have it, but let it go. It does us no good. Breathe in. Breathe in through our nose, breathe out through our mouth. One more deep breath. Let it flow out. Breathing in the good, let the bad flow out. When you're ready, open your eyes, come back into the room, come back into the group. Thank you for being here. I so appreciate it. I appreciate every one of you who's watching this live and who will watch it recorded. I think this is an important meditation, and you can go back to it as many times as you want. You can watch it recorded or just have it in your mind. You know how it is. You know what it is. Just have it in your mind and let it flow. Spiritually connected. That's what we are. Thanks for being here. I'm Mickey Zeta. This is Cool Retired Women's Club, and this is my Friday meditation. Socially distanced, spiritually connected. See you back on Monday with another video, but I'll see you all weekend on the Facebook page. Thanks for being here.